Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We'll see Brooklyn and Chicago. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Brooklyn now, Allen Crabbe out there with Russell. Then it's Mozgov. Then it's DeMarre Carroll. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 4.
And wow. Hello.
It's a beautiful jam.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Russell against White. Russell, no good.
Oh, and the D did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot.
They set the screen. The pass to Crabbe. 6 to shoot. Picked by Mozgov. Fires top of the key. That one doesn't go. And the Bulls going the other way now. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. On defense, Chicago. Outside, Russell. And stolen by White. 3 on 3. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Yeah, good job with the anticipation, and then the quick hands results in points off the break.
Now, sometimes you calculate the risks, and he did it there, but couldn't have turned out any better.
Here's Russell after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. The feed now to Carroll. Picked by Mozgov. Artest against Carroll. Great D that time from Artest. It's stolen by Carroll. In transition, here come the Nets. Russell, no good.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
And that one's good by Butler.
Good decision to kick the ball out as the defense collapsed.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
There's a screen. Here's Carroll on the money from 12 feet away. Carroll's got 5 now. Chicago leading. Here's Russell. There's the dish to Artest. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Carroll against Artest. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by the Bulls.
Now, those are the types of looks that you got to finish deep in the paint and limited defensive effort.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Deep 2 from Russell. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble.
And slam dunk by Haywood.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mozgov a screen on White. Here's Russell. And it's Russell with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Butler. They swipe it. Now here's Carroll. He has 5. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter.
And the effort and anticipation on defense won't show up in the individual stat sheet, but effective.
Yeah, he takes a nice angle on it. He doesn't get the block, but he does get the alter.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Chicago leading by 3. And we... Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so... Chicago leading by 3. Holiday out there with Crawford. Then it's Anthony. And there's Porzingis. And it's Dawkins in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Lynn against Holiday. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Anthony. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Bulls shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Anthony. And here is Lynn. He dishes it to Booker. Pass to LeVert over Crawford. And it comes off the front of the rim. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
That's just not a good pass. I don't know what he's thinking there. A poor decision.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn with the ball. 7-point differential. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Lynn against Holiday. Lynn kicks to Booker. Over Porzingis. A nice shot by Booker.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, most analytics will tell you that the mid-range jumper is not an efficient shot, but you see how effective with guys like that it can be.
Dawkins, good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Brooklyn trails by 7. Picked by Mozgov. That one falls. Lynn's got his first basket of the night. Here's Holiday. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Crawford. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Whitehead's checked in for Harris. And Brooklyn has possession. Lynn with it. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he's also crafty with how he approaches it. Right there, he uses just the right move to lay it in.
Dawkins against Mozgov. Here's Dawkins. Out to Porzingis. Clock is at 3. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Mozgov.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
And that is a statement. We're going to keep coming at you hard, even if we've got the lead.
Hands it from downtown. Kilpatrick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Holiday.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They set the pick. Booker is screen on Holiday. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Whitehead. And Dawkins pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 5. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it.
Pick by Haywood. Three-pointer. Butler. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They get it again. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2 for 1.
Yeah, and you're going to have to get up a quick shot to make that happen.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Brooklyn trails by 10. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Artest. Outside Russell. Pass to Haywood. It's picked off. And now the third quarter about to get going. The Bulls leading by 10. Setting the floor for the Nets. Jamari Carroll is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Russell. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Crabbe in at the 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
White against Russell. Dishes to Crabbe. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Crabbe's got his first 3 points of the game.
And we know he could drill that from there, even with defenders closing in. Well, the D did their job there. Excellent contest to alter the close ranger.
Russell against White. Mozgov dishes to Russell. Floats one. Rebound by the Bulls. Russell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's our test. That shot missing, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Russell high post. White's there. Russell passes to Mozgov. It's Carroll on the wing. Covered by Artest. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Artest. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Chicago, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. First free throw is good. There's a check in for Brooklyn. Jeremy Lin comes in for Allen Crabbe. And so Butler nails both of them. Brooklyn trails by 11. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Dawkins, and Dawkins slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Russell kicks to Lin. In the corner, it's Harris. Pick by Mozgov. Shot off the pick. That one a little long.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Lin with the steal. And here they come. And here they go. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
And nicely done, running the floor well, then attacking the rim.
The exclamation point in transition with the high percentage finish.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Booker comes in for Mozgov, and it's LeVert in for Russell. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Chicago shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Brooklyn trails by 10. 1:31 left in the third quarter. They set the pick. Here's Lynn. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Lynn's got his third basket of the night. Holiday, the pass to Dawkins. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Booker the pass to LeVert. Chicago grabs the miss. Dawkins has got his third rebound tonight. Here's Porzingis.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Excellent work by the talented people in our production truck as well. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And Brooklyn making a change here. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And it's LeVert missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
It seems like they've been at it on both ends tonight. Tremendous all-around play from them. Has them up quite a bit here.
Now the pass to Kilpatrick. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Russell dishes to Butler. 4 seconds left. That one doesn't go. Dinwiddie. Off target with that shot. And so it's Chicago. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's take a listen to Stan Van Gundy on a recent huddle.
We need to make solid play.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. We've got Russell. Jimmy Butler is out there with White. Then there's Artest, and it's Haywood in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Out left to the wing. Kilpatrick passes to Hollis Jefferson. Stolen by Artest. From outside the arc. Russell kicks to Haywood. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Haywood's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls.
And when you're down this many points, hard to justify leaving a good shooter that wide open.
Truer words never spoken. Breakdown on the perimeter, D, and the communication severely lacking there.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Dinwiddie. White covering from the arc. And the basket by Kilpatrick.
And when the D is this non-existent, it's pretty easy for shooters. Fishing with dynamite.
And White kicks to Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And one thing they'll discuss are their defensive rotations. The other is in the matchup.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside, and even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
And where's the fight defensively? I mean, you know you need stops to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, down by double digits, failing to shut down the lane. It has been a rough night.
Here's Mozgov. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. They get the rebound, and Bill Russell slams it in.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
Well, you love the NBA, but some of these guys have the DNA. He also outworks everybody. Filthy combination.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
A bit of a numbers game. More boards, obviously, meaning more possession. And that's been reflected tonight in the score.
Chicago leading by 19. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Russell, a screen on Russell. Oh, Russell in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Brooklyn trails by 21. Russell kicks to Crabbe. Mozgov against Russell. Shoots a fader. Misses off the right iron.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Russell kicks to Carroll. They set the screen. He feeds it to Mozgov. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
And you could just see everything coming together like a perfect storm, and they just rolled on through.
Here's the floater. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bill Russell. The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Crawford. Here's Whitehead. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Chicago foul call. Drew Hall. That's his second.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Holiday. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's Russell, and that's going to be a treble.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Here's Dinwiddie, guarded by Holiday. Allen, a screen on Holiday. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team. By far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game.